Alright, we're back, and after bad mana management by me, I have to leave again. Not something I want to do, but something I have to do. So we're going to return to the entrance, and we're going to try again. Why? Because we need to. I can't beat a boss fight with no mana. I don't have any mana items, I don't think. So yeah, I need to go back because I don't have mana items and I can't do shit. So knowing that, we'll head back for the day. I think I have a certain amount of days left. I have enough time to where I might be able to do some stuff other than just going in and fighting. We don't know what he's planning, but it's definitely bad news, so we have to put a stop to it. I can't help but worry about what he meant by calamity. Even if we get there beforehand, we had to be ready for whatever is up his sleeve. The miasma was, wall may be down, but his ability is no trifling thing. The fact that Luis entrusted him with the capital's downfall means he's a formidable foe indeed. Still, losing isn't an option. Just 7 days until the day of calamity. We got no time to lose considering how little we know about the guy. Exactly, and if we can't rely on state army to handle it, then we'll just need to do it ourselves. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we've earned a rest today. Good job. We got our stuff back.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, it's Flames Day. What do we need to get done?
Yeah.
All right. I know this doesn't actually mean anything, so we're not even going to read it because we've already read that in a past playthrough. Why?
Just between us.
Or there's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the origins were also found in Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trade, but the herb is difficult to find for that reason. Shop owners only sell it to trusted regulars. Any strangers try to buy it will get shooed away. But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're an acquaintance of Grius. So that is what you're after. Try mentioning him to the shop. Keep going on. Okay. I really like the informants where I can buy all my information that I need. A lot of ingredients are available in Grand Trade, right? If you want to cook something, then the butcher sells bitter meat, and there's other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as reality. And if memory serves, I heard something was be able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? Ox Demon. This place is harbored since not many know about it. However, word is it is deep, whatever. Gigantic two-leg beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous among adventurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or a mace, and it goes berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you take your time well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort it's weak to. If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you may be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of goblins out there. Those who behave less than the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords or spears. When he says staves or maces, does he means major healers? I guess we'll have to switch it up. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make one Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, I'll give you more information. So I need to find a place that gives me spears. Have we seen any person who might be an architect around or an archetype around that I could convince? What are you? Royal capital. Have you seen the Mastari tribe? I have. So you have met the Mastari before, but I doubt you know anything about us. Okay, so this is a history lesson. I do not care about your culture right now. Call me an evil person, but I need to do some stuff beforehand. All right, that is there. Looks like they're getting ready to kill another dude. Is there anybody around that will give me a... There's no one here who can possibly be an archetype. Okay. We might be able to get her to join us, but we don't have what we need. I wonder if we can actually make... No, fuck you. I don't want to listen to you. Can we make our own water? Like, she's still sold out, right? Do you know Grius? Don't tell me you're the one who's been hanging around the honeybee lately. Okay. Quite a hearing of his past as though that's deep down I knew anything like him. Anyways, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius.
Can we talk?
I'm buying it. Alright.
What is it?
I bought 4. I didn't even pay attention if that's a deal. Actually, that is a deal. Because 150 each would be 600 for 4. Now, can I only cook at night? What is this?
Stop!
Boy, you're giving me a nasty look now. What is the idea that I wasn't even looking? Not at all. Shut up. I felt your eyes on me. Give me an honest answer right now or what? Ah, okay. There's nothing there. That's the kid who says they're smelly. What about the posters? Can I cook? Okay, I can only cook at night then? Is that it?
What in the blazes?
Damn, what am I to do? I don't think I'll be able to travel outside the... Where you each... Since the Royal Army, the Cathedral... Unless you're looking to die, I wouldn't recommend stepping out there.
If you can help.
Alright, so I can only cook at night, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, okay, so this just took us straight to the entrance anyways. That's what we wanted. So basically, we didn't do much there. But now we're going back in. Yeah, we just gotta just keep moving. And we need to be smarter about our fight choices. Aw, so it did count that I killed all those people. Okay.
As long as we're careful. I think
This could be our chance.
Royal soul. Ice.
weakness.
No holding
You're
back.
opening, Captain. Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Strive for. Still standing, I see.
What?
Vitus power.
Alright, so I don't hit very hard anymore.
What a finale. Keep your energy up,
Maybe.
everyone.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Maybe I should keep him as a warrior? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. We can look at what each thing is. Oh. Stairs cutscene.
This is...
Is that the Royal Scepter Chamber? Yes, but the seal on the door has been broken. Uh-oh. But let's look around first. Is there something I can pick up? Maybe. That's the stairs we just went down.
It's all clear.
Nothing for a Biggles to find. Uh-oh.
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone?
I don't know. How could he?
No, but even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
I think so.
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about.
There you
said
go.
we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
So is this the same as sending out a what are those little things called? The calling cards? Phantom Thieves calling cards that I'm going to steal your heart today? Whee! Pretty fast.
However,
What do you mean, however? Human Corpse Plaza, I imagine, is quite
Even
a...
so,
and yet it can hardly be left to rot in the middle of the royal capital. Having that pop up on the top left right there kind of like is pointless. Look at the king's face. I still can't fathom it, to be honest.
No.
It's really creepy. For the king with a face in the sky to the one that'll doom us all like Luis. Alright, we got the black cat. Do we have any buffs that will help us here? Let's look at our items. Rich King climbs for 60 seconds, receive no damage from an enemy. Let's make sure we have the best gear we can have on. Do I want strength or do I want... That's ice magic. Wait, it looks like there's 2 of them though. Glow igniter. I can give myself blessing. But I already have that as my endurance. I'm going to stick with the brawler, but I think I need the warrior. The reason why I need the warrior isn't so much the I don't think we need the wind magic, so we're going to switch this with that because we might need the frost. Nothing special here, but we're going to go in with what we got, and if we have to change it up next time, we'll figure it out and we'll go. What are they using here? Knights, knight. Almost every single party's using a knight, and I don't have one this time.
Yeah.
Well, we'll put a stop to it once and for all.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser.
Massive face in the sky.
People doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
The scepter left
Until
him.
a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There we go.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All
good.
that remains is my glorious Calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There
Maybe.
you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools. Oh,
Whatever.
we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you. I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we
can't.
Yeah. Don't be laughing. I'm gonna smack you up, bitch.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is, and that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him!
How dare you?
Now die! Lord Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones.
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you.
Yeah.
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him.
All right.
There's no time.
All right. So he was immune. Okay. So. Okay.
Will you?
So we knew we were going to lose there.
What now?
Especially when we knew there's no weaknesses from our group. So, healer is in. Let's try this group. So he literally doesn't have a weakness.
Dance for me.
Everyone, forgive me.
All right. Well, not having a weakness, I think maybe I just have to go as fucking hard as I can. Nothing we seem to do is working, so let's try a bum rush. Let's try bum rushing him this time. Try 3.
We don't stop him.
All right, turn 3.
Telling how much he'll destroy.
Let me help. Thanks. No holding back.
With us, oh power of heroes!
I pull your strings.
So he has the power to control the dead?
Let's work together.
Tis yours.
I shall.
So all it was?
What a mess. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
Observe the
Nice
enemy.
one,
Let
Stroll.
justice prevail. I crush you.
No, I couldn't make him forget.
Always despair.
Child's
Nice
play.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Lend me your strength.
We'll team up.
You're
I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
Is everyone
Nice one, Stroll.
Not now. Let us fight as one. No, not this. Come! They yet cling to life.
Now dance for me.
Oh shit.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Too slow!
Yeah.
Hulkenberg's in bad
Let's work
shape.
together.
She needs help.
Go!
A tough one.
Lord,
Are you prepared? I call upon royal power within.
No, if only I crit.
Now dance for me.
Dodge.
Down. Get her back up.
Where it bends.
Dodge.
Die. Slippery little.
One, Captain. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I won. Just bum rush him.
Impossible. This can't be happening. Lord Luis.
Oh my god. So he didn't get any experience for that fight, but everybody else did. I literally had to bum rush him.
Desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamart to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
Shit.
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of Calamity!
Hey, tell us where Luis is.
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it!
Oh shit.
What's happening? This feels like... It's a human! The human lives!
Terrified screams coming from below us.
Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Gigantic human is wreaking havoc on Grand Trade. At this rate, Zoba's seen to unless Day of Calamity will come true. Oh
Did
shit!
he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have
We
to stop it.
Stop it at all costs.
Yeah.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Quest cleared. 621. 6 days left. I need to stop Zorba's necromancer plan and prevent the rampage of the human. Finally made it to the bottom. The hell was that collapse? Zorba's spells practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look,
Our urges, it should lead the Cathedral Plaza. Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Everything is basically dead. So, I basically had to cheat that boss fight
Yep.
by bull rushing it.
What now?
Most of the people that beat this
That is...
were much higher level than me. Okay, I got the mage light there. That give me an extra one. No?
is all well. On guard!
Yeah, let's take... there's no farming to do. I can't really farm.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
It spotted us!
Holy fuck. Man, humans are ugly.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
Yeah, stroll. I still wish this had a 4-man team, like... Doing a 3-man team when they have so much shit to do kind of fucking sucks.
Look at
Alright.
the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
Yeah.
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Cut off its ding-dong!
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start
All right, so that was an easy loss. We got to figure out how to beat it. We got our Seeker is not the way. Let's go Brawler, or sorry, Healer. Yeah, let's see if we can do it this time.
By attacking the body. Hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's your
play? I
opening,
shall
Captain.
vanquish evil.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Come on.
All right, knock that out.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Analyze.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I call upon royal power within. The power of ice.
Observe.
Shut up! All right! Smite him,
No, I got a crit, but I couldn't heal.
I won't hold back.
Perfect punch.
Warrior. No holding back.
Ice roller. My blade cuts like the wind.
Let's come
Smite him,
forth,
Hulkenberg.
Royal Soul. We can do this.
Plus needed.
My thanks.
I'm trying to brute force as much as I can in these because it kind of sucks when you can't get it.
What's that?
Warrior.
I think something's coming. Watch
Hack and
out!
slash.
Let justice prevail.
All right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
All right. How's that?
Now, what's the play? Moving to the rear, closing the distance. Ah! Oh, holy light!
No, he's resistant to all magic.
What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Okay. The left hand or the right hand?
Comrades, lend me your strength.
All right, let's go!
We'll have a hard time bringing it down with weapons.
Predictable?
Hit the body or use magic.
Oh, that was worth 3?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. In the name of justice, warrior! Ah!
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy
Hulkenberg
you.
got them right in their weak
Power.
spot.
Vitus power. To the rear guard. Come forth, Royal Soul. We can do this.
Plus needed.
I owe you.
So that can hit both waves?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Warrior! Hack and slash.
Right on target.
With a single
Nice one,
fist.
Stroll.
Come. Yes.
Success! Now! Aim for the heart! Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him!
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. In the name of... I shall vanquish evil.
With blade in hand.
I probably shouldn't try that forgetfulness on this guy, you know?
Healer.
Warrior! Ah!
Observe the enemy.
Let justice prevail.
I strike with conviction.
Regaining their balance. I think this game gives you like bad tips.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me.
What happens if I don't?
rest a bit.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
What's needed?
My
I need to keep them up. I know that sounds dirty, but
Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. I'll do how's that?
gotta stop the ambush.
Oh, come on! Can you do anything about those arms?
Working on it.
By this power.
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight.
That's
No
your
holding
opening,
back. Hack it right on target.
One
Is
arm
everyone
down.
all right?
Now let's work on you!
Now, what's the play? Warrior.
I couldn't get a
Serve
crit.
the enemy. With blade in hand. I'll destroy
Hulkenberg
you.
got them right in their weak spot.
And I tried to get a...
Badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get
No, 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 no.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
Can't
down.
afford to hold back.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
Could do with this.
My spirit is unbroken.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes. Yes, success.
Now, aim for the heart.
Let's. We can do this.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Now. I'll cut you down.
With a single let justice prevail. Still standing, I see.
Damn it.
Come forth, royal soul. No, by this power. A tough one.
I can't. Are you prepared? They die hard.
Is everyone all right? Allies, together! Might they yet cling to life?
Come on. Oh shit, I gotta move him up when I punch. That's why he's not doing the damage. He's in the back right now.
I think those soldiers are. Should I give it another? Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I like how we get to use her in like weird ways, you know?
I did it.
Time for some close combat. I won't hold back. Strike, come on.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
Observe the enemy.
What's that? What is this shit? They just fucking pulled a fucking hack out of their asshole.
Heal up. Whoa! Someone get him back on his feet.
Healer! You better be sure. Healer! We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Stroll got
I
knocked
stand
out.
ready.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Here!
I live to see.
Did he
another
just
day.
pull a hack out of his fucking butthole? He got like 6 fucking attacks in one turn.
Hulkenberg's
Not
badly
yet.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Come forth, royal soul.
Hit their weakness.
In the name
That's
of
your
justice.
opening, Captain.
This calls for one
I
of
knew
these.
you'd help.
What's needed? Is everyone? I'll destroy
Hulkenberg
you.
got them right in their
I will
weak
fight
spot.
with pride. By this
Um,
power. Hold on. I won't hold back.
Do I think I can break it? I gotta fucking risk it.
How's that?
Now, aim for the heart.
Now, what's I call upon royal power within.
with a single fit for all that we strive for.
Boom! Oh my god, that was so fucking hard. That dude fucking hacked, man. You have to brute force everything in this fucking game. Unless you figure out, like, what the weakness is, and you fucking roll with a bunch of weaknesses. Look at that fucking experience. Holy shit, man. That was... You had to fucking brute force the fuck out of that.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
A new power to wield.
The higher the difficulty, the faster brute force you have to go. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical damage. Okay, so this critical strike right here, gives me extra turns. If I hit.
Finally, it's over.
So I need to find items that increase my hit rate.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Halseth made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again.
Well, now you are.
Take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
You're welcome.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes, you're right.
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah! Beat that bitch.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's gather information for now.
Yeah, we could really use more of that. Maybe we could start by talking to some of the locals?
Yeah.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Your attention, please!
ladies and gents, we've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it. Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on. Aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
I like you, Albus. Tell the people what I do, so Biggles can be king.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
I did, Fabian, because I kick ass.
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Alright, how many days do I have till the 22nd? Can I leave? Do I have time to do that mission?
We have waited long enough to rule his land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in and let us hear her findings.
Ooh.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, We've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
Okay, so their version of the Pope hasn't really talked to the crucifix or something, not the crucifix, the pontifex. So he hasn't talked yet. So this is like all the church members like scheming right now, and Lady Sigress is probably going to be an archetype. So we want her to join us.
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Relia knows the struggle. You can tell.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So I got 5 days. So I got like 3 days to travel to do the other thing. We got a few days before Foden makes his proclamation, but remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing against Luis. We can't waste much time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. The Sheen bounties are available at the recruitment center as well as again. Recruitment center won't be a problem if someone there spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be dead, you know? After the debacle on the scale, I doubt anyone there will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. Access the follower menu by pressing that. Perhaps I should discuss this with him.
Say there.
Okay, so making alright, with that, I'm going to end it here. We did the 2 boss fights. We got a little bit of the more story. We got 5 days till the next place, so we might go and do that lady's request to fight that thing that can't. You don't want mages and stealers, so we'll figure something out. We'll go attack them. We'll figure it out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks for being here. Bye.